Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Andre Harris and today I will be discussing January 2025's most exciting lineup of games. This month is packed with variety, from massive big budget blockbuster releases to independent gaming gems that push boundaries and redefine what gaming can be. If you are new to the channel, I encourage you to follow me on Twitch at AndreTheAlpha. I provide exclusive streams, behind the scenes conversations, and plenty of engaging gaming content. Now let us dive right in because you do not want to miss what is coming. Stick around until the end and let me know which games you are most excited about in the comments below. The first title we are discussing today is Sniper Elite Resistance. This game has been generating significant excitement and it is easy to see why. Rebellion Studios is bringing us back to the high stakes and intense environment of World War II, but this time with an entirely fresh narrative and a new protagonist that promises to shake things up. In this installment, players step into the role of Harry Hawker, a British operative working alongside the French resistance. Your primary mission is to sabotage a dangerous Nazi superweapon that could turn the tide of the war. Immediately, the stakes feel enormous. Unlike previous games in the franchise, which often focused on solo missions, this title emphasizes teamwork and collaboration. You will coordinate with resistance fighters, outsmart formidable enemies, and engage in some of the most thrilling combat scenarios the series has ever seen. It is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious and polished entries in the franchise to date. Let us delve into the gameplay mechanics. One of the hallmarks of Sniper Elite games has always been the way they make you feel like a master tactician. In Sniper Elite Resistance, these core mechanics have been fine-tuned to perfection. Sniping is not simply a matter of aiming and firing. You will have to carefully consider factors such as wind direction, bullet trajectory, and even the rhythm of your breathing to land that perfect shot. The iconic slow motion kill cam is as satisfying as ever, providing a cinematic payoff for precision and skill. However, what makes Resistance stand out is its sheer variety. This is not just a sniper-focused game. Players will find themselves engaging in close quarters combat, stealthy infiltrations, and even large-scale battlefield scenarios. The open-ended mission design allows for multiple approaches to objectives. Do you prefer sneaking past enemy patrols under the cover of darkness to plant explosives? Go ahead. Or perhaps creating chaos with long-range rifle shots from a hidden vantage point is more your style. The choice is yours. The addition of cooperative and multiplayer modes ensures there is always a fresh and dynamic way to experience the game's challenges. Let us talk about the artificial intelligence in Sniper Elite Resistance. Rebellion Studios has gone above and beyond to make the enemy smarter and more reactive than ever before. These are not your average video game enemies. They will investigate disturbances, call for reinforcements, and adapt their strategies in response to your actions. This keeps players constantly on edge, ensuring that no two encounters feel the same. The arsenal of weapons has also seen a significant upgrade. Resistance introduces an impressive array of customizable firearms, ranging from classic bolt-action sniper rifles to cutting-edge experimental gadgets that feel like they belong in a spy thriller. Players can customize scopes, barrels, and even ammunition types to suit their preferred playstyle, adding another layer of depth to the gameplay. From a technical perspective, Sniper Elite Resistance is a visual masterpiece. The game's environments are diverse and meticulously detailed, ranging from dense, misty forests to the bombed-out remnants of once thriving villages and industrial complexes teeming with the enemies. On modern consoles and personal computers, you can expect visuals rendered in 4000 pixel resolution, ray tracing effects that bring depth to the lighting, and frame rates that keep the action smooth and immersive. But the technical achievements are not limited to visuals alone. The sound design is equally impressive. From the faint crunch of gravel underfoot to the distant rumble of enemy vehicles approaching, every auditory detail pulls you further into the game's world. The sharp crack of a rifle shot reverberating through the air is enough to give you chills. All of these elements come together to create an experience that is as captivating as it is challenging. For fans of tactical shooters, this is absolutely a title worth playing. Now, let us shift gears and talk about Dynasty Warriors Origins. Where do I even begin with this one? Omega Force has done a phenomenal job bringing us back to the Three Kingdoms period with a fresh approach that breathes new life into the long-running franchise. This is not just another installment in the hack and slash genre. Origins offers a deeper, more sophisticated approach to gameplay and storytelling. Rather than simply playing as a commanding general, players take on the role of a nameless hero caught in the turmoil, forging their own path through history. The combat is nothing short of extraordinary. Dynasty Warriors has always been celebrated for its 1 versus 1,000 battle mechanic, and Origins elevates this formula to new heights. Imagine yourself standing on a chaotic battlefield surrounded by waves of enemies and unleashing devastating combos that send dozens of foes flying. The chaos is exhilarating, and the power fantasy it delivers is unmatched. What truly sets Dynasty Warriors Origins apart is its emphasis on strategy. This is not a game where mindless button mashing will get you very far. Players will need to carefully manage resources, inspire their troops, and make tactical decisions that can shift the momentum of battle. For the first time in the series, an expansive overworld map allows you to explore the land, forge alliances with influential figures, and uncover hidden secrets. This open world element adds a level of immersion that makes players feel deeply connected to the unfolding conflict. The branching narrative ensures that your choices have real consequences. Will you remain loyal to your faction, or will you pursue personal ambitions at the expense of others? Each decision shapes the story, unlocking unique missions and altering the direction of the campaign. And then there is the weapon system. Origins introduces a wide array of weapon types, each with its own unique moveset and abilities. Whether you prefer the speed and precision of dual daggers or the raw power of a massive warhammer, there's something to suit every playstyle. The ability to infuse weapons with the elemental effects adds an extra layer of strategy. Imagine freezing entire groups of enemies with an icy blade, or engulfing your foes in flames with a fire-infused spear. The gameplay possibilities are vast and endlessly rewarding. From a visual standpoint, Dynasty Warriors Origins is nothing short of stunning. The battlefields are expansive and brimming with detail, featuring dynamic weather effects that add drama and intensity to each encounter. One moment you are leading a charge through a sunlit valley, the next you are battling amidst pouring rain with flashes of lightning illuminating the chaos. The attention to detail is remarkable, and the performance remains rock solid throughout, with smooth frame rates that keep the action flowing seamlessly. It is clear that Omega Force has poured their heart and soul into this game, and it shows in every aspect of the presentation. Let us move on and talk about Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Insomniac Games has once again delivered an incredible sequel that builds on the foundation of its predecessor, while introducing exciting new elements that elevate the experience to new heights. This time, players are not limited to controlling one Spider-Man. Instead, you get to play as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. This dual character dynamic adds a fresh layer of depth and variety to the gameplay. Web swinging through the city has never felt better. The controls are intuitive, the movement is fluid, and the sense of freedom is unparalleled. Whether you are gliding between skyscrapers or pulling off acrobatic stunts, traversal feels exhilarating. Combat has also seen significant improvements. Peter Parker's symbiotic suit powers bring a darker, more aggressive edge to his fighting style, while Miles Morales' bioelectric abilities add a burst of creativity and flair to battles. Switching between the two characters is seamless, allowing players to tackle challenges in unique and complementary ways. And then there is the story. Insomniac Games has crafted a narrative that is as emotionally resonant as it is action-packed. The stakes are higher than ever, with new villains, personal conflicts, and plot twists that will keep players engaged from start to finish. The side missions have also been greatly improved, offering meaningful rewards and opportunities for character development that enrich the overall experience. The open world rendition of New York City is more alive than ever, with incredible attention to detail that makes every street corner and rooftop feel authentic. On personal computers, the game supports ultra-wide monitors, advanced ray tracing technology, and high frame rates, ensuring a visual experience that is nothing short of breathtaking. This is not just a game, it is a journey that players will remember long after the credits roll. Let us now turn our attention to Citizen Sleeper 2. This title builds on the success of its predecessor, which captivated players with its innovative approach to narrative-driven gameplay. In Citizen Sleeper 2, you once again take on the role of a sleeper, a digital consciousness navigating the precarious world of the Starward Belt. The setting itself is a character brimming with vibrant colors, intricate designs, and a sense of scale that captures the vastness of space. Each location in the Starward Belt offers unique opportunities for exploration, resource gathering, and forging relationships with dynamic, non-playable characters. What sets this game apart is its emphasis on choice and consequence. Every decision you make shapes your journey, altering the world around you in profound ways. The gameplay mechanics blend elements of tabletop role-playing games with strategic planning, ensuring a fresh and rewarding experience with every playthrough. The rich branching narrative is a cornerstone of the game, offering a deeply personal experience that evolves with every decision. Players will also notice an impressive level of customization in Citizen Sleeper 2. Your ship, a central hub for your survival, can be upgraded and tailored to suit your needs. Whether you prioritize speed, cargo capacity, or defensive capabilities, your choices will significantly impact how you approach challenges in the Starward Belt. The dynamic, non-playable characters bring a unique vitality to the world. Their motivations and behaviors evolve based on your interactions, ensuring no two playthroughs feel alike. This level of interactivity makes the world feel alive and responsive, creating an immersive experience that is difficult to replicate in other games. Eternal Strands, on the other hand, takes a vastly different approach. Developed by Yellow Brick Games, this action-adventure game focuses on elemental magic and epic boss battles. Players take on the role of Bran, a warrior imbued with the power of the elements, who must reclaim their homeland from a mysterious and malevolent force. The gameplay is designed to challenge players' strategic thinking while keeping them engaged with fast-paced, high-stakes high-stakes combat. Each boss battle in Eternal Strands is crafted to be a unique test of skill, requiring players to adapt their tactics and use elemental abilities creatively. Whether you are summoning firestorms to overwhelm enemies or freezing entire arenas to slow down your foes, the combat system rewards both precision and experimentation. What truly makes Eternal Strands stand out is its intricate elemental system. Each element, fire, water, earth, air, and even more exotic ones like shadow and light, interacts dynamically with the environment and enemies. For instance, using a water-based attack in a rainstorm amplifies its power, while fire-based abilities can ignite dry fields to create barriers or deal area damage. This level of environmental interaction adds a layer of depth that keeps players constantly reevaluating their strategies. The narrative of Eternal Strands is just as compelling as its gameplay. Players will uncover the history of Bren's homeland, piecing together the events that led to its downfall, while forging alliances with a diverse cast of characters. Each ally brings unique skills and perspectives to the table, influencing both combat and the unfolding story. The branching narrative ensures that player choices have a meaningful impact, leading to multiple endings that reflect the path you chose to take. Visually, Eternal Strands is a feast for the eyes. The game's art direction combines vibrant colors with detailed character and environmental designs, creating a world that feels both magical and grounded. Dynamic weather effects, stunning particle animations, and smooth performance on modern consoles and PCs make this one of the most visually impressive titles of the year. The sound design further enhances the immersive experience. Each elemental attack has its own distinct auditory signature, from the crackling of flames to the soothing rush of water. The orchestral soundtrack adapts dynamically to the action, intensifying during boss battles and transitioning seamlessly to quieter moments of exploration. This attention to detail ensures that every moment in Eternal Strands feels impactful. Eternal Strands also places a strong emphasis on exploration and discovery. The game world is filled with hidden secrets, challenging puzzles, and optional bosses that test your mastery of the combat system. These elements reward curiosity and encourage players to delve deeper into the lore and mechanics of the game. From a technical perspective, Eternal Strands is optimized to deliver a smooth and responsive experience. Players can expect high frame rates, crisp visuals, and fast load times, even in the most chaotic battles. The developers at Yellow Brick Games have clearly prioritized polish, ensuring that the game runs flawlessly across all platforms. In conclusion, Eternal Strands is shaping up to be a must-play title for fans of action-adventure games. Its innovative combat system, engaging narrative, and breathtaking presentation make it a standout entry in the genre. Whether you are drawn to its strategic depth, its stunning visuals, or its rich storytelling, Eternal Strands promises an unforgettable gaming experience that will keep players coming back for more. As we wrap up this incredible lineup of games releasing in January 2025, it is clear that there is something for everyone this month. From tactical shooters like Sniper Elite Resistance to narrative-driven masterpieces such as Citizen Sleeper 2 and action-packed adventures like Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Eternal Strands, the diversity and quality of these titles are nothing short of amazing. I want to thank you all for joining me today and exploring these exciting upcoming releases. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. I would also love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these games are you most excited to play and why? Let's start a conversation. And of course, make sure to follow me on Twitch at AndreTheAlpha for exclusive live streams, gameplay sessions, and behind the scenes content. Your support means the world to me, and I cannot wait to share more incredible gaming moments with you all. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and keep gaming. I am Andre Harris, and I will see you in the next video.